Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Pelion, South Carolina, y'all. Good afternoon. I know it's late today. Y'all, it's about 6 o'clock here in Pelion, and it's about 89 degrees Fahrenheit, so it ain't that cool. It's still kind of warm out here. But y'all, look what I got. I got some old bananas I'm going to put in the trap. I was talking with Through My Lens in the comments. Shout out to Through My Lens. How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a great day. I think you're down there in Texas. Hope it ain't too hot for you. He was saying put some watermelon or some bananas in the worm trap. See if that helps out a little bit with the catching. So that's what we're going to do. I got some old bananas. I even got some watermelon rinds in the house. I'm going to probably cut up and bring out here tomorrow, the next day. But y'all, without further ado, let's get right into it. And let's see how the worm wizards are doing today. I gave them a couple gallons. I sprayed a couple gallons of water into the bins yesterday with my pump sprayer. So I see we got some leachate drip down in the pans there. Some of them more than others, it looks like. Just a little bit. And I come in out here earlier today and I put a little bit of shredded cardboard in there. But look at that one there. That one there must be dry. Look how much drier that one is. It ain't got hardly no leachate standing in it in the pan. All right, but let's get into it. Well, I reckon I ought to have my pitcher handy in case I catch any big soldier fly larvae. Amateur move. Should have had that sitting there waiting. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right. Oh, look at there. That right there is a soldier fly, y'all. I can zoom in on it a little bit more. Yep. Those are the boogers trying to lay their eggs in my bin. As y'all can see, it's pretty dry in here. Even though I did put a good bit of moisture in. Now this here bedding I put it on top just earlier today, so it's really dry. I hadn't moistened it or nothing. Well, I don't know why I zoomed out. Let me zoom back in, y'all, so you can see what's going on. See, look at there. I pull it back just a little bit, and you can see the worms are already under there working at it. All right, we'll zoom back out a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at there. I'm not seeing any soldier flies at the moment. Y'all know I quit feeding chicken feed to the worms because of the soldier flies. And I started feeding more of this shredded cardboard to them because the soldier flies don't really want to eat the cardboard because of all the cellulose material in it. They don't like that. The black soldier fly maggots, they like wet stuff and stuff with protein in it and stuff, you know. But they like wet stuff, like watermelon rinds and things like that. Fresh, green stuff that's rotten and going bad. They don't really care for that cardboard so much. So I know the worms like the cardboard, so I went ahead and I said, well, I'll feed the worms the cardboard, even though usually I don't like feeding them a bunch of cardboard. I like to stick to the mushroom compost for the most part. But this way, the worms get plenty of something to eat all the time, constantly. And this should keep the black soldier fly. They won't be interested in this. So if I don't put a bunch of chicken feed in here, I won't be having them lay any. Well, they might still lay eggs in here, but it won't be nothing for them to eat, hopefully. Y'all, mosquitoes over here biting me. That's why I'm twitching and moving around. Oh yeah, the worms are doing great. They look great. Look at there. Yep. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. As soon as I said it, there's a little one right there. I was going to say, I'm not seeing any soldier fly larvae, but here's one. Here's another. There's some right there. All right. Let's move along to the next bin, see what they're doing, how they're doing. Let's see here. Look at there. I'm not seeing any soldier fly larvae in this one. Worms are looking great though. We even got some worms. Let's see here. Look at them. Look at them right there. They're in all the layers of this cardboard, y'all. They're all the way from the bottom. They're even up there near the top. They're even up here in the top where I haven't even messed around with them. They're starting to try to peek through. They love this cardboard, y'all. Y'all, cardboard is great and it's free. Well, don't do like me. Now, I talked about this the other day. I got some glossy and shiny colored stuff in here. I don't shred this and put this in here anymore, but there was some left over in a bag and it was mixed all together, so it is what it is. I used it. I was meaning to only use it to mail and ship packages. That's what I shredded it for. Look at there. Ooh, it's warm in the shed, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm sweating. Let's get on over here. Let's see what this thermometer over here says. What's the temperature of these bins? Hey there, Mr. Gnome. Looks like you're up to your eyeballs and work over there. Ooh, look at there. There's a soldier fly. If I can get him up, there he is. Excuse me, Mr. Gnome. Let's see what's going on underneath you in the corner over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. What's the thermometer in here say? I hate it when it does that. Maybe I'll back up, keep it from doing that a little bit. Right at 80, about 79 or 80, right at 80. I believe it. Although the bedding feels, cool to the touch, it's warm in the shed though, y'all. It's about 90 degrees in the shed. I'll add some more water to it today, a little more moisture for the fresh cardboard I put in there. Since I haven't dampened or moistened it, I'll do that. I'll spare y'all though. I'll come back and do that later. See what we got in this corner. Look at there. Look at all them wormies. Well, there's a soldier fly, I think. Or no, a casing for a soldier fly. Oh, yeah. See what's going on back here in this corner. Whoop, there's one sticking up right there. He's a nice fat one, too. Look at him. Woo-wee. Look at there. All right. Oh, man, look at him. Look at him. A little warm, just a little warm to the touch, just barely. Oh, look at them nice wormies. All right. Last bin, y'all. Sorry, I've been torturing y'all. Taking so long. I'm looking at all my bins, taking my time. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me, though. Ooh, look at all them wormies. Yes, sir. Look at there. Yep. They like the cardboard, y'all. I'm going to moisten this fresh cardboard I put on there because it's dry right now. So I'm going to give it a little water. And y'all, they going to be digging it tonight. I know. Y'all, I appreciate it if you made it this far. God bless you. Bless your heart, you know. Just God bless you. I appreciate it. And y'all, come on back now. You hear?